Good evening, week 10 of marathon training, and time is ticking. I didn't run yesterday. I should have done, but I just wasn't feeling it. I was a bit sore from the weekend's sessions, so I decided to go for sort of a walking recovery. It's actually race week. We signed up to a 10k. I say we, me and Danny. I sent him a 10k race that I saw pop up on Facebook, and I just sent it to him, and he was just like, oh yeah, let's do it. So I was like, oh, okay then. He's been doing a lot of 10k races recently, so it's his sort of distance at the moment. But for me, I don't really like 10ks, but it'd be nice to try and do one. Yeah, it's going to be a surprise on the day, really. I don't know the course. Normally I do a half marathon somewhere, but I haven't planned one in this time. And also, it's a cut-back long run week. I'm not missing out on a massive long run. Today I'm going to do a very small, very light interval session. Warm-up done 3k, so I'm going to start now the intervals. 4 times 4 minutes with 2-minute jog recoveries, and then 4 times 1 minute with 1-minute jog recoveries. And then a bit of easy running, then I'm done. So I'll see you in a little while. Oh, halfway through now, just under 4 times 4 minutes. Yeah, it's tough on this course, up and down, so be a lot easier on a flat, but this is why I come here. It's too hot though. It looks cold, but it's still about 20 degrees. Session done. Felt quite nice, those 1 minutes. Just over 11k in total. I felt quite good. I think these Vaporflies I've got on feel pretty much dead now. Sort of no cushioning left. Done about 624 km in them. How many miles do you take your Vaporflies to before you retire them? Comment below if you've got a fair pair of next percent 2s. See you tomorrow as we take on week 10 of marathon training. See you tomorrow. Good afternoon. Changed the whole week. I'm not doing the plan for this week. Today I'm sort of combining a longer run with a bit of marathon pacing. Well, Friday will be a rest day. Saturday probably very short, easy with some strides, and hopefully I'm in okay condition to race on Sunday. I don't think it's going to be a fast course. It does say multi-terrain on it. So I don't know. If it's on grass, then, well, little bits of it on grass, then it's not going to be like a super fast course, I imagine. Unless you're good at running on grass, but I never do, so. Hello. See me. I think I just woke you up. I'm going to get told off. Coming up to 10k of easy running. I'm going to do a marathon block now. And I'll catch you a little later. See how it feels. 5k into the marathon block. Thinking to do 9, as it's not feeling that easy. Also not hitting the paces, but it's quite warm and up and down a little bit. I don't feel like I want to push it to try and hit pace dead on. I don't think there's any need. So again, I'll just finish the session and make it quite consistent, even though it's a little bit off. Yeah, so I'll see you at the end. There we are, session done. Yeah, it's a little tougher than I imagined, but finished it consistently. Again, not hitting the paces dead on, but it's very difficult to when you're sort of running on a little bit of inclines, especially at the end. The last sort of 2k I think is gradual incline uphill. Still quite warm as well. Yeah, next week, depending on how that goes, I think that's going to be the key to whether I know what's going to happen in Amsterdam. And I think the Berlin marathoners are pretty much ready for theirs now, aren't they? So good luck to everyone who's running that. That's coming very soon. Exciting times for all the autumn marathon training people. Right, see you in a bit. Getting picked up by Danny. We got a 10k in Wetherby. It's a very strange time to race, 2 p.m, but on the pro it gave me a little time to sleep in. And the con is that it sort of like takes the main bulk of the day, so you can't really do anything else after this. And also it's quite warm in the middle of the day. I'll try and run sub 39 minutes. Just try and put a hard effort in and see where I'm at. Nearly there now at the Wetherby race course, and I'm here with Danny. Say hi again. I don't know what this is. Part 4. Don't really know much about the course. We think it's like going on a grass a bit of, what did you say it was?
Muddy farmers track.
Muddy farmers track. I don't know what that actually entails, but
cycle.
Yeah, I've only got one pair of shoes. It's the Vaporfly, so I hope it's good enough. But we'll see what it's like. A little bit of fun for me. I'm not going for any PBs or anything like that. I'm just going to do a hard effort and try and run around 38 minutes to 39 minutes, and that's about it. And you're just going to see how it feels like.
Yeah, I think the cycle track's early on, so see how it feels. The goal race is next week. So
yep, he's got good. Sheffield 10k next week. But you've run what, 35.4 seconds was it?
35.01 2 weeks ago. So
look at that. And then I thought my 9 seconds were bad for my sub 3, but what, 1 second was it?
Oh, it was awful.
2 seconds. That's awful, isn't it?
Well, it couldn't have been any easier to get to, I find.
Right, we're at the event now. Looks like we're coming in thick and fast, a lot of cars.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit, I don't know what to expect. You know, one of them, normally you know what to expect. What's this going to be?
I know.
Are we running on grass? Are we running on pebbles?
I have no idea.
I don't know even how you found this race.
It just came on Facebook. Anyway. It literally came up on Facebook, and I knew that you run 10Ks, and I sent it you, and then I think you said you wanted to sign up, didn't you?
Yeah, but then I saw that once we signed up and they sent the event guide and the lady's just covered in mud. I'm thinking, oh no, I don't do trail, I just do road.
Same here. That's why it's going to be fun. You'll be alright. Picking up our bibs now. Thank you very much. Cheers, thank you. Just warming up now. Collected the bibs. Put them on. So it's about half an hour until starts. Starting the warm up. I'm going to do probably like 10 minutes jogging, and then some drills, activation things, dynamic stretches, and then I'm going to try and do some strides as well. Still warming up on this path, which is climbing all the way up, but I hope we come down this, but it does mean we are climbing at some point. I mean, this is fine, isn't it? Smooth concrete. It's really warm now. 2 p.m, midday heat. Just going to do a couple more strides, finish my warm up. Less than 15 minutes now. I'm going to finish some strides.
Particularly grateful to our sponsors, Nationwide Structures and Manning
Oh, it's warm, I'll tell you that. I'm not used to gearing up to race at this time of day. Well, we'll see how it goes. No pressure today, it's just a training run, hard effort. You can just see Danny, it's a little bit ahead of me, mixing it up with the fast ones. Here we are, Wetherby 10k started. I don't know anything about this route, so we'll find out as we get along. It's quite warm and there's a lot of people, so it's a fair busy event this. Good turnout. yeah, like I said, probably film at the start, about 5k in, and then maybe at the end, depending on how bad I feel, but I should be okay. Try and do some 40 today and bank it as a nice training run. Going way too fast. I was at 3:30 then, so I'm trying to slow down a bit. Just hit the 5k mark. Very, very difficult. The start of this. That farmer's track ain't no joke. It was proper muddy. Oh, I was walking at one point. It was so muddy. This is not a fast track for me. So I sort of gave up on the going hard. I'm just gonna cruise under 40k, 40 minutes. So yeah, I'll be interested to see what Danny thinks, because he was talking about that farmer's track bit. It lasted for 2k. I'll just try and get sub 40 today. I don't really need to kill myself. We're going through a neighbourhood now.
All hail, just cross the line.
Oh, that'll do. 39.
Tom Roberts just gone through.
Ooh, that was toasted.
Couple of company runners. Adam Garrison, congratulations.
Oh, that was tough, isn't it?
837 is...
Oh, they weren't joking about being multi-track, multi-terrain. If you can run a fast time on that, bloody hell, well done. That wasn't fast for me. Farmer's track. I gave up after that. I had to literally walk some of that.
What do you do?
39 bang on, I think, something like that.
Alright. I think I won a prize.
Did you? What did you get? Bloody hell. After that farmer's, I'd lost so much time. That ain't fast course at all. No way. I was doing 3:40, and then that farmer's track, I looked at my pace, and it was 4:15, and I went, forget it. You get a mug and a towel, is it? What do you get? Is it a mug and a towel, or? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, and some Yorkshire tea. Thank you very much. Oh, my favourite. That's good.
How did it go for you?
Oh, it was tough.
It was tough. I thought you might be a bit quicker. Great that you've been able to come and run the race.
It was tough on that farmer's track bit.
Yes, yeah, it is
Weren't messing
varied.
around with that.
No, it's always this varied. So to have a race record like we do at 31:50,
I was thinking, if you get a PB on this one, like, credit to you, because I was literally like walking on some part.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good off-road, so if you're good on trail, it's probably easy. But,
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, it's, after that I felt all right, and I put my fastest split at the end. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting course.
Oh, yeah,
because it is multi-terrain. Isn't it?
Yeah, once you've run it once, you'll learn, don't you? You'll learn the route.
No, it's a good turnout as well. It's,
Nearly
it's
1,000, I'm sure.
pretty good atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully we encourage people to do it next year.
Yeah, well, it'll be on YouTube. Bits of it. You get a mug and a towel. That's alright, I'm happy with that. See, that's more useful than a medal. My medals are just stacking up at home.
Pretend it's a trophy.
Yeah, that's actually useful. And that is useful as well. And a bottle of water.
145 also finishing.
So that's you.
So we're just chilling out
got
now. Danny came fourth, was it?
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth. He wins a little prize, I think.
I think so, we'll see.
I enjoyed it, I'm glad I did it. I think on a normal course I would have run low 38. I could have even probably PB'd, I think. But mentally I sort of gave up after the farmer's track bit. I think it was 2 kilometres running on like a dirt track, but it was very muddy, and some parts I was walking. Everyone were really. Unless you're a really strong runner running on like cross country, fell running terrain like that. You know, most people around me anyway were sort of like tiptoeing through the thick mud. Yeah, I think Danny said he actually fell over as well, so he's ran a super fast time. I think this is the first 10k where I've run and finished strong, which is what I'm happy about, because I've run a real fast split at the end. Even though I've run only 39 minutes, I'm sort of happy with that, because yeah, I finished really strong, so obviously I had a lot more in the tank. If I remember my last 10k's, I was dying. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Well done, mate. Okay, he's representing the world.
Semi-pro now.
So you're glad you came now?
Yeah. Although I did say, I'm not, you got to bleep it out, you tell me, in will after 2k, when I went like that.
Okay.